Pittsburgh has its trademarks. Die-hard sports fans, fries on everything, the Steel City. But that's only half the story. On either side of this highway, and a couple hundred feet down, lays Frick Park. The park butts up against several neighborhoods, yet it quickly becomes dense woods filled with a myriad of creatures. Some brief history. The park was originally land that belonged to Henry Clay Frick. Upon his death, he gave up 151 acres, his Point Breeze mansion, and a $2 million trust fund for park maintenance. He did this largely to honor the wishes of his daughter, Helen Clay Frick. As the years have gone on, Frick Park has become a playground for adults and children alike. The outer edges of the park welcome visitors with what you expect out of a park. Playgrounds, like the famous Blue Slide Park. An abundance of tennis courts. And open fields for leisure and for touchdowns. But as you find yourself deeper in the park, something happens. It gets quiet.
It's very nice to have a place like this, which is just trees.
I love the trails. I like that there's just like animals everywhere. I come here in the summertime and just like count and point out the birds.
Just get to a very nice place when I'm in here, so I love it.
It's just nice to not be cooped up in a house the whole time.
Absolutely, that too.
A lot of people tell me, oh, I feel like I'm in the middle of the wilderness when I'm in Frick Park. I feel like I'm really way out there. I would never know I was in a city. Frick has kept that feeling of wildness really because it was very intentionally designed to be that way. The older parks, they were designed at a time when going to the park was a way to see and be seen. A lot of public perception about being outside changed to this embracing of wildness. People come to do all sorts of different things in Frick Park. Hiking and mountain biking are really, really popular activities in Frick Park.
It's really cool. I can get here in 10 minutes. I've come mountain biking here with a bunch of friends before, and we stayed for 4 hours. I really like how much care is put into the trails.
Yet one question you might have while walking these trails is, what are these fire hydrants doing here?
I mean, hopefully there's been no emergency fire in the park.
No, I haven't really noticed.
I'm trying to remember what the story was.
So they can water stuff.
Maybe they did it for the dogs.
Why are they there? I've heard so many reasons. There was a time when the park was less forested, it was a little bit drier, and there was a risk of fires throughout the park. And so they put the fire hydrants there. They don't necessarily correspond to any sort of built structures.
But it's certainly not the fire hydrants constantly drawing people to Frick Park. It's the people.
I really like the people that come here. So.
And everyone always talks to you, says hi.
Yeah, the people around here are definitely a lot nicer than anywhere else. Different kind of energy here.
It's hard to not smile when you're surrounded by trees. You go into the woods and you can't help it. In Frick Park, you don't have to worry about cars. There aren't any roads. It's just you in the woods.
So whether you're looking for an escape from the city, a nice place to ride your bike, or a fire hydrant for your dog, whether you're enjoying summer sunshine or basking in a winter wonderland, Frick Park is a wild gem right here in Pittsburgh.